Hello, this is Survival-gyver, and today we're taking a look at the Kershaw Kapsule. Part number is 1190X. This is, I don't want to call it an out-the-front knife, because it's not a gravity knife, but it's definitely nifty. Well, that's a neat trick, and it's smooth. I've been playing with this for hours, and it is smooth, and now I'm using my left hand for this, and I'm not left-handed, and this is just absolutely smooth. So that's how a slide mechanism is supposed to be. Smooth. And I've used it quite a lot. Just absolutely smooth. So let's get in with this here. So the capsule here is 5 inches long in total. From point to the end here. Little lanyard thing on the end. Blade otherwise is 1.9 inches long. The handle is 3 1/4 inches long and weighs 2 ounces. The whole knife weighs 2 ounces or 57 grams. Right? So the steel, it says Kershaw there. Did it tell you what it is? I thought there was more writing in the front. That's not. So there it says the 1190 KAI. It's 1190X is what the package says. So that is the part number. It is 8CR13 MOV, stainless steel. And looks like Anso design. And it is really cool. It is a budgetish knife. I forgot what I paid for this thing. It was on sale, but I think normal price was about 20 bucks, something in that range. So it says the knife features a manual opening with a slide button. Keep fingers away from the blade as you open the knife. Keep fingers away from blade edge while closing. Now, we'll get into one little caveat of using this knife. Nothing major, but something you need to be aware of. So the button here is part of the lock mechanism. Let's see if I can get some light on there for you. There it is. You press down, it pushes a little plunger past that on a spring, so it allows it to unlock and lock. So there's actually 2 parts to that slider, and it's a positive click on this end. Now, so you can see how this opens and closes. Press it. Try that anywhere else, it doesn't move, except there. So it's a nice positive lock. It doesn't simply move. Blade is solid, doesn't go anywhere, doesn't rock. It's nice and straight, unlike some things I've recently reviewed. Quality-wise on this is really, really nice. The handle is a glass-filled nylon, so it's kind of like a plastic. And unfortunately, it's a 3-piece plastic. So you got black, blue, and black. All 3 pieces are plastic. There is a couple of pieces there of steel. Not sure what kind of steel. I doubt it's the same as the blade. You see there's 2 layers there. There's probably another one. Looks like there's at least one more on the bottom. And I don't know if there's any kind of reinforcement piece because I didn't take it apart. With a function this smooth, I really don't want to take it apart because I could make it worse. And I don't want to make that worse. So the lanyard on the back here is the same glass-filled nylon, so it is kind of like a plastic. It does have a pocket clip, which is a bit of a problem. The pocket clip is fine, other than it's very, very high tension. I would recommend you peeling it back a little bit before you try to put it on your pants, or it's going to get snagged and it's going to drive you crazy. So it is it says it's a single position deep carry, right tip down. Unfortunately, even though it looks like you can swap the clip, you can't, because then it would be blocking this lock. Now notice how I'm holding this in a downwards position with my left hand. If I do that, as long as my fingers don't come off the edge, I'm not going to hit that really, really sharp edge that's on that blade. The backside is dull. And from the factory, from the package, it is extremely sharp. Yeah, that is crazy sharp. I've been using it for just about every opening up packages. I just did with the Private X. I've been playing with all sorts of stuff. I just did 50 some odd bales of pine needles, and so I had to go through all that nylon rope. This was excellent. Went through like butter. Butter is a technical term, right? So this is really, really nice. other than the material for the handle. So what is my complaint about back here? Well, when this is in your pocket, you go to reach for it, and depending on how you keep this in your pocket, if this is the outwards of your pocket, and you put your hand in to grab it, there's a chance that you can unlock it and cut your pants on the way up. As you're pulling it out, you can deploy the blade and cut your pants, or your hand if it's in the wrong position. Now, if you look at it here, it's a nice sharp blade on that side. It is dull on this side, so this is legal in my state. A double-sided blade like a dagger or stiletto is not legal in this state. However, this is, because this part is dull. You will not see me do that on that side. So, here's the package. I had to pull it out. Now, that's also going through plastic, so let's find something I can use this with. Let's try something light duty with it. Case of Fairlife. Stuff is crazy expensive, but get it from BJ's, it's a heck of a lot cheaper. Goes through with no problems whatsoever. So, that's cool. Not in my garage, so I don't have a lot of good stuff to cut, but toilet paper roll. No, that's not doing that great at the moment. There we go. So, that's just fine. Sometimes, like in this case, I started right at the very edge there where it couldn't get grip, and it tore. Otherwise, it's in. You could easily cut. So, little utilitarian blade. I wouldn't use this to skin a deer or in a hostage negotiation system or something. This is a glorified letter opener, but really, really sharp. Package opener, perfect for that. I've done a little bit of whittling with it on a large walking stick that I'm working on, a cedar walking stick. But so I haven't tried batoning with it, because glass reinforced nylon is probably not the handle choice you want if you're going to be batoning. Plus the top of this is not particularly thick anyway, and I would probably break the blade, or at least the mechanism. And I like how smooth this is. It's a nice positive lock. It doesn't magically come out. You can't force it out. Yeah, can't force it out. So that's a pretty cool knife. Kershaw Kapsule. Link will be in the description right at the top. Questions or comments, leave them below, and I will answer them as soon as I can. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot, and so I can keep trying to make a little bit of income so I can buy more gear and show you what's going on. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and have a glorious night.